Leo, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general love reading, a 5 card spread. But before I do that, I want to offer this rose as a token of my love and appreciation for you all. You guys are amazing and beautiful, and I love you so much, and so thank you. So I'm going to be using the other Vampire Tarot deck, which I mentioned in the previous love reading. Then I'm going to draw a Vampire Oracle for additional information. But anyway, the 5 card spread includes where the first card represents you, the second, the other person, the third, the relationship, the fourth, the past, and the fifth, the future. So let's get started with card number 1, which is you. Ooh, if you get the 6 of Knives, interesting. You know, normally with the 6 of Knives or the 6 of Swords in the other tarot deck, is you normally see, well, 2 humans embarking on a different journey. You know, they're on a raft with 6 swords and they're heading off into a different, part of the world. You know, they're probably traveling, maybe to a new home, or maybe they're on a honeymoon, or maybe you're about to embark on a honeymoon of some kind, or maybe you just got married and you and your loved ones are traveling, to your own personal home base, wherever it may be. But it could also be that you're leaving something as well. Hopefully it's not a breakup or a divorce from your side, but if it is, I respect and understand that. But what I see here, yeah, is that, you're on the move somehow. And you're not really on the hunt, because that's normally with the Page of Wands or the 3 of Wands or the 2 of Wands, but you're heading off somewhere else. And we're going to try to we're going to try to find out why. But we're first going to look at the other person. Oof, you get the Magician. Nice. Interesting. This card is associated with either Virgo or Gemini, so you could either be dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini. But the Magician is manifesting something, or is also some kind of creator. Hopefully it's not another vampire, out there. But what I see here is that the other person is pretty much manifesting something, and maybe you're heading towards this person. Maybe this person is actually creating a nest for you both. Who knows, man or woman, it doesn't mean anything in the situation, but it looks like, maybe you guys are on your kind of honeymoon. Maybe you guys are embarking on this new romance or this new love, husband, wife, whoever, kind of, connection. But that's kind of what I see here is, a beautiful soul, whoever it may be. But let's look at card number 3, which is a relationship. The Prince of Knives, the Page of Swords. Yeah, it looks like, you're pretty much on a journey. It looks like, this vampire could be you calling out to the other person, or maybe the person is calling out to you. Maybe, that's why you're heading off towards that person. But, what I see here is that this looks like a real journey kind of connection. Because, normally with the Page of Swords, it's about, kind of, expanding and just getting out of your comfort zone. And maybe, you just got married, or maybe somebody just proposed to you, or maybe you're going to be proposing to them, or you just proposed to that person. But, yeah, that's kind of what I see here is, it's kind of like a journey kind of relationship here. And again, it's like, yeah, so far, there's also 2 air signs, so you could even have air somewhere in your star chart. But let's look at card number 4, which is the past, the 10 of Scepters, 10 of Wands. You were burdened somehow, or there was some kind of burden for you, Leo. I wonder what that could be. But obviously, you're, if it resonates, you probably know more about what the 10 of Wands would represent in your life in the past. Maybe, you had, so much, work and stuff like that you didn't have time for love, which could happen. Or it could mean that you had, many, humans interested in you, and you were just thinking, oh, I'm just overburdened with everyone. Can happen. But, yeah, obviously in the past there was a bit of a burden, and, that's why, that could also mean that you're, taking off somewhere to think, I don't want to deal with this kind of, drama or, heaviness anymore in my life. And so that could happen, in the past, something just, weighed you down, and then you're just thinking, I'm leaving. Now let's look at the future. 9 of Scepters. Exhaustion, but you're not giving up. Goodness. Okay, well, whoever this person is and whatever, could happen, maybe that's why you're leaving, is, you pretty much just think, I don't want to be with this person. Gemini or Virgo or whoever it is, maybe it is somebody that has Gemini or Virgo in their star chart somewhere. But it just looks like, You know, I just see you leaving and taking off and thinking, I don't want to be in this connection anymore. Because, you know, the Knight of Wands is about being exhausted, but you're not giving up. And the thing is about the Six of Swords is it's not really about leaving or, chaotic like the Knight of Swords, for example, but it's just thinking maybe you just need a break from someone or something, and you're just thinking, I just need to take off for a bit. Okay, I'm going to be finishing off with the Vampire Oracle and see what other additional information I can offer for you, Leo. Knowledge, study, learning, and education. Interesting. And I just think, study, learn, and educate yourself on what you want, Leo, in this kind of current love relationship reading. Is, who will match your fire? Who will match Leo, the king or queen of the jungle? Who will match you? And, maybe it's good to actually take a break just to kind of rethink things and just kind of think, okay, whoever this person is, this person, doesn't really quite, click with me, but yet somehow, you don't want to give up on it in the future. Maybe, this person makes you laugh, but they're kind of a bit, they're a bit of a burden of some kind. Only you would know. But that's kind of, my advice I would give for you, Leo, is just to kind of educate yourself and rethink things clearly, just to make sure to say, this is who I want to be with, this is the love that I'm looking for, and stuff. So, anyway, I'm going to leave it at that for you, Leo. If this reading resonated, please feel free to join on a beautiful vampire journey and subscribe. But anyway, I think you guys are amazing. I love you all incredibly. But please feel free to stick around for the New Orleans Vampires book, because in a separate video, I'm going to be telling you guys about, the story that scared me. Anyway, I love you guys so much. In a few days, I'm going to go back to general reading, so I'm going to go back and forth between general and love. But I think you guys are amazing, and I love you all so much. Mwah.